In a Young Sheldon Season 6 clip, Mary and George discover that Missy is missing. Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like. Up the precise moment Mary and George learn that Missy fled is shown in a brand new Young Sheldon Season 6 clip. After another 2-week break, TV's top comedy is expected to return with a new episode that will highlight the consequences of Missy's choice to move out. The rest of the family doesn't realize Sheldon's twin is gone until the following day, while she anxiously operates her father's truck. As demonstrated in the last Young Sheldon episode, Sheldon tries to contact his sister the night before, but he doesn't instantly understand that she is absent. This merely confirms Missy's concerns about constantly being disregarded by her relatives. Missy and Paige will rejoin during her audacious road trip, as indicated by the Young Sheldon video that was previously released. According to one opinion, this might be Paige's demise, because Missy's poor driving could lead to an accident that could kill the prodigy. This would assist the Coopers bring Missy home and explain why she was never mentioned in The Big Bang Theory. Related, Paige's dark TBT ends with Missy, according to Young Sheldon S6 theory. Missy will undoubtedly be reunited with her family at this time, but it's interesting to see how their relationship will be affected by her careless choice. It's worthwhile pointing out that Sheldon's sister has escaped from home previously. She also tried something similar in the Young Sheldon Season 4 finale, the first time she went through heartbreak. CBS is beginning to wrap up loose narrative ends in the sitcom, with speculation that Young Sheldon may terminate after Season 7. The network would probably like The Big Bang Theory prequel to run past next year, given how well-liked it is. After Sheldon relocates to Pasadena, they can change the primary narrative focus to Missy as one way to do that. Hold onto your hats, Young Sheldon fans, because the latest sneak peek from Young Sheldon Season 6 is about to leave you speechless. In a jaw-dropping new clip, Mary and George discover that their daughter Missy is missing. Yes, you read that right, Missy is gone, and the emotional roller coaster that ensues will have you on the edge of your seat. What led to Missy's disappearance? How will her parents react? And what happens next is something no one could have predicted. This shocking development will forever change the course of Young Sheldon and leave fans buzzing with anticipation. Keep reading to find out everything we know so far, and trust us, this twist is unlike anything the show has ever done before. The clip that's got everyone talking opens with a typical family scene in the Cooper household. Mary is going about her usual day, making sure the family is on track, and George is doing his best to keep everything running smoothly. But when the camera shifts to Missy's room, we realize something is horribly wrong. It's empty. The bed's made, the room looks undisturbed, and the door is left ajar. It's the kind of detail that might go unnoticed by most, but not Mary. The sharp-eyed mom immediately notices that something is amiss. The panic sets in as she walks over to the room and checks Missy's things. Her heart races as she tries to put the pieces together. When Mary calls out for Missy and gets no answer, the unease starts to grow. But things don't get really chilling until George walks in, completely unaware of what's happening, with a mixture of disbelief and growing horror, saying the words no parent ever wants to hear, "George, Missy's gone." The look on George's face says it all. The world around them seems to stop for a moment as the gravity of the situation sets in. Missy, the prankster with a wild sense of humor, the girl who's always causing trouble, is missing. But where is she? And why didn't anyone notice until now? The shocking revelation sends Mary and George into a tailspin. In the moments that follow, we see the Cooper family in a rare moment of pure vulnerability. George is panicked, dialing Missy's friends, checking every room in the house, and even driving around the neighborhood. Anything to find out where she could be. Mary, the rock of the family, tries to keep it together, but the worry in her eyes is impossible to hide. This is uncharted territory for young Sheldon. Up until now, the show has been known for its light-hearted family moments, witty humor, and Sheldon's eccentric genius. But this clip takes a dark turn, shifting the tone of the show entirely. For the first time in the series, we see the Cooper family face something much more serious than a typical sitcom conflict. This is about a missing child, and it's every parent's worst nightmare. But here's where the story takes a twist no one saw coming. As the episode progresses, Mary and George discover that Missy's disappearance isn't just a case of her sneaking out for a few hours. Oh no, Missy's been gone longer than anyone realized, and this is no simple prank. There are deeper issues at play, and Missy's absence is just the beginning of an emotional journey that will challenge every member of the Cooper family in ways they never expected. As the search for Missy intensifies, fans are left with a million burning questions. What led to Missy's disappearance? Is she in danger? Did something happen at school or with her friends that she's been keeping secret? Young Sheldon has always dealt with the quirks of Sheldon's genius, but now it's tackling the darker, more complex side of growing up. Missy's disappearance highlights just how unpredictable adolescence can be, even for a family as tight-knit as the Coopers. But here's the real kicker. There are hints that this could be more than just a simple storyline about a missing teenager. Could Missy's disappearance be part of a larger, more intense character arc? Could this be a pivotal turning point for her character? Up until now, Missy has been a fan favorite for her sass and rebellious nature, but what if she's struggling with deeper emotional issues that no one saw coming? The disappearance could be her way of dealing with something bigger, something the Cooper family hasn't been able to help her with. One thing is for certain, whatever the reason behind Missy's disappearance, it's going to send shockwaves through the Cooper family. The emotional toll on Mary and George will be devastating, and the road ahead will be fraught with tension, heartache, and drama. Fans of the show will be glued to their screens, eagerly awaiting each new clue about Missy's whereabouts and the emotional fallout that's sure to follow. You might be wondering, what role will Sheldon play in this mysterious disappearance? Sheldon, the child genius, is always quick to offer his opinion on nearly everything, but this situation is different. While Sheldon's brilliant mind may not directly help in the search for Missy, there's no doubt that his intellectual approach to the problem will provide some interesting and perhaps even hilarious moments. Will Sheldon try to deduce where Missy is using logic and scientific reasoning, only to miss the emotional complexities of the situation? Or will he have an unexpected breakthrough that helps his parents find Missy? Sheldon's reaction to his sister's disappearance will be one of the most intriguing aspects of this storyline. Will he struggle to show empathy in the face of his sister's absence, or will he rise to the occasion and offer support in ways no one expects? One thing's for sure, Sheldon's growth as a character will be put to the test, and this could be the catalyst for some major development in his emotional intelligence. At the heart of this storyline is the emotional journey that Mary and George will go through. As parents, their worst fear has come true, and they will be forced to confront their own flaws, fears, and misunderstandings about their daughter. Throughout the series, we've seen Mary and George struggle with their marriage, their parenting, and the challenges of raising a genius like Sheldon. But now with Missy missing, they'll have to lean on each other in ways they never have before. Will this crisis bring them closer together, or will it tear them apart? The emotional stakes are high, and the tension is palpable. The Cooper family will be forever changed by the events that unfold in this episode, and fans will be left wondering how the story will evolve from here. As dramatic as it sounds, there's a possibility that Missy's disappearance could lead to her leaving the family permanently. Young Sheldon has always dealt with the growing pains of adolescence, but Missy's absence could be the beginning of a much larger story arc. Could she leave the Cooper household for good? Could this be the start of Missy forging her own path away from her family? The idea of Missy breaking away is a shocking one, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. especially if the show wants to explore the complexities of growing up and carving out one's own identity. Whatever happens next, one thing is clear. Young Sheldon is about to take a dramatic turn, and Missy's disappearance will have lasting consequences for every member of the Cooper family. Stay tuned, because this is just the beginning of an emotional, heart-wrenching journey that will have you glued to your screen. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.